Hey everybody, Big Ankovich here, podcaster, author, and carnivore, and it is day 13 of the April Carnivore Challenge that I'm doing with Marshal Latham. He's doing carnivore and I am doing lion diet. And to start with, of course, I'll tell you my walk number from yesterday. I got 14,000 steps yesterday, which is pretty good. And this morning, first thing, I got up and I went straight out and did my walk in the morning. That was the first thing that I did before even eating, even though I've been fasting all this time. I got out there and I went walking. I did a nice long walk. And, you know, I always do that on the weekend because I don't do my normal go, set my alarm and go for a walk every half hour thing that I do when I'm at work. So I'm lucky to get like 3,000 steps on most weekend days. But with that walk will be 10,000 steps all on its own. So whatever else I get is gravy to that. So I always get my 10,000 on the weekend that way. When I got back, I ended my fast at 47 hours, just close to 48, almost a full 2 days. And I had myself, guess what? That's right, a pound of ground beef, which is what I'm doing. This lion diet that I'm doing is just ground beef, nothing else, not even steak or anything like that, for 1 month. I've been doing good so far. After that first meal of the day, eventually, it wasn't immediately afterwards, but I went out and I did my workout, which my friend has set me to doing. I do it twice a week. I get it on Thursday and Sunday, and sometimes not even Sunday. Sometimes it's Monday, depending on how things go, but I try and do it Thursday and Sunday. And I don't know what it was about today, but that workout just wore me out. Maybe because I hadn't eaten the food. I'd been fasting and I hadn't eaten the food, all the food that I eat yet, but I don't think that was the problem because I do that every time I do my workout and I haven't had a problem yet. I think the real trouble was that I did the workout and then immediately before I could even finish, my wife's like, hey, I need you to do the trimming around the lawn so that my son could mow the lawn. And so I before I could even catch my breath, I had to go straight out and hold that trimmer and trim the lawn. My arms were killing me. I was so tired. I could barely hold it up. And then I had to do the blow. And then immediately after that, before I could even put that thing down, she had something else for me to do. We were messing with the filter in our pool, and I had to reassemble the filter because we've been cleaning it. And oh my gosh, I was so tired by the end of all this that I thought I was going to pass out. Once we were done with all that, I came in and I had my second meal of the day, and then I was done. And that was my day. I was so worn out. I did dump a whole bunch of Epsom salt in the bathtub and take a bath for a while to see if that did me any good. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that was a long and hard Sunday. Sunday's usually not that way, but Saturday we didn't do anything, so Sunday we had to. So that's, I guess, the way it goes. You know what? I need to stop babbling. I've been going on for too long. Let's head over and see what Marshall did today.
Hey everybody, it's lucky number day 13 on this Carnivore April Challenge. And how did I do? I did pretty well. I had, in the late morning, I had some summer sausage that I cut up. I had that with some cheese. I also had a Costco hot dog, just cold, right out of the bag. And that was pretty much what I had. I don't know if you call it breakfast or whatever. And then that night, my wife had cooked up some pot roast that she had in the slow cooker, and that was really good. You get those juices that have been sitting there all day. And yeah, that was really good for dinner. She did make some cookies. Danger. Because we had one of the older kids coming over for dinner, and she always wants to give them something to take home. And so she was cooking some cookies, but I resisted and did not have any. So there you go. I'm making progress. But yeah, that's the day. And we'll just keep going for tomorrow. Bye-bye.
All right, there you go. Good job, Marshall. Keep it up. I'm sure you're doing better than I am. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time on Big Anklevich on Health.